Supernatural is my favorite show of all time. And if you don't know it, I am so sorry. Or if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine too. I don't understand, but that's fine too. But Supernatural, if you don't know, is the longest running show in is the longest running sci-fi show in the United States of America. And it follows two brothers as they go around the USA, fighting monsters, demons, and just saving the world many times from ending. What I want to do today is I want to go through a summary of each of the seasons. There are 15. There are 15 seasons of Supernatural. And I have seen all 15 seasons. It started in 2005 and it went to I am gonna look this part up, but this is the only part I'm gonna look up right now. Did it finish in 2020 or 2021? So I am not going to be looking up the summary as I go along, and just to let you know, due to reruns on TV and some seasons being newer than others, I have seen some episodes and some seasons more than others. And it's about to show, I promise, it's just about to show. So without further ado, let's get started. So, Season 1 of Supernatural is Dad went on a honey trip and he hasn't been home in a few days. Season 2, glasses and milk please. That season they find out that the yellow-eyed demon who started the whole shebang and killed their mom actually gave Sam Winchester powers, but he also gave several other children powers. And then he was trying to find out who was the most powerful. And then at the end of season 2, Sam Winchester dies. But then Dean Winchester, he makes a deal with the demon. And at the end of the year, he is going to die just so that his brother can live. End of season 3, they're trying to find a way to save Dean. Doesn't work. Season 4. Dean was brought back from hell. They are trying to prevent the seals from being broken. They're also trying to stop Lilith, this head honcho demon. In the end, Lucifer comes to the world. So season 5, they're trying to stop the apocalypse, and this apocalypse is caused by Lucifer taking over. Season 6, Soulless Sam, Alpha, Monsters, the Eve, Mother of Monsters, and then Cass and Crowley working together. Those are the 4 things. And then we get to season 7. And season 7 is just one big joke. Season 8, you stand too close to exploding dicks into your butt straight to purgatory. Dean comes back from purgatory. Sam runs over a dog. They have to get over that. And Sam goes through the trials in order to close the gates of hell. They don't close the gates of hell because if he does, then he would die. And the Winchester brothers just can't let each other die, no matter what they say. So he doesn't close the gates of hell, but freaking Metatron closes the gates of heaven, so all the angels fall. 9. The angels have fallen, Oh, they are trying to, I mean, they're definitely trying to stop Metatron, but they're also trying to stop Abaddon. Metatron is up. Season 10 is Demon Dean. At the end of season 9, Dean has the mark of Cain and he is killed. And when he comes back to life, he is a demon because that's how the mark works. And then the beginning of the season 10 is Sam and Cass trying to turn him back into human. And then the rest of the season is them trying to get the mark off him. Season 11, darkness comes, Amara, and then she's, that's the whole thing. They're trying to find a way to stop her. And then we find out who is God in Supernatural, and it's Chuck. We have season 12, which is Mary Winchester, Sam and Dean's mom, comes back. And we're also introduced to the British Men of Letters. The US chapter Men of Letters was introduced season 9. They're also trying to stop a rebellious teenager like Lucifer, who gets somebody pregnant. All right, so season 13, Jack, who is Lucifer's kid, is born. When he is born, there is a rift. There's just a rip in the universe. And Crowley sacrifices himself. Lucifer goes to the other universe. Mary goes to the other universe. And Sam and Dean try to teach Jack how to be a good person. Jack helps bring Mary back? Season 13 and 14, I have no idea. I've seen every episode, I just don't know. I think season 14 had something to do with Michael from the other universe. Yes, it did. It did. Yes, it did. I don't know why he's here. I can't remember why he's here from the other universe, but he is here from the other universe. Dean Winchester finally lets him in and lets him inhabit his body so that he can do whatever the cause is. I can't even remember. 15, which is when Chuck decides to throw a temper tantrum, and end the entire, all existence. And they would have had more people coming back for the finale, but COVID restrictions, they couldn't let everybody come back, which is unfortunate, but of course people had to stay safe. And then they found a way to take away Chuck's power, which escapes me. And then Jack got all the power instead for the light for Chuck and Amara, or God and the darkness. And that's the end of season 15. All right, so that is all of, that's all I can remember of all 15 seasons. As a summary for Supernatural. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I really like Supernatural. If you have any Supernatural trivia or questions and you want to see if I know it, ask me. Or if you have any suggestions, just let me know. And that is all that I have for today, and